Alrighty, so pre-game here, fortunate enough to be joined by a couple of Jacks, a couple of Hutchins legends. We've got Bastick and Freeman here. Thanks for joining us on Duff TV before your game. Just going to grab you for a couple of minutes before you continue with your warm-up. Jack, we might start with you. A quick question, mate. Unless University happen to fall over against Richmond today, it seems like you won't be playing finals. Do you consider it a wasted season, or was it a year of some growth?
Oh yeah, certainly growth this year. We've got a young crop coming through, so it'd be good to get. We've had a full year of all the young boys playing. Hopefully we get them back for next year. Yeah, we've had a few. Unfortunately, we've had a lot of injuries, which has been a bit of a shame for our season. Most of our players are back for this game, so it should be a nice battle today. All
right, turning our chances to Jack Freeman now after Bastick's beautiful first answer. Jack, now despite the fact that your season might be hanging on life support, it is still an important game. It's a marquee fixture, traditional rivals, a big crowd expected. You've got a couple of reunions. The girls are playing afterwards. Has Lamp still managed to galvanise the group? Are you motivated to finish the season strongly, mate?
Yes, absolutely. Lamps always, I suppose, gets us up and about. The main thing for us really is knowing that sort of St Virgils are going to slide in front of us. So we just sort of want to prove that we're still good enough to be in that finals position instead of them, I guess. We had a guest speaker, Paul Burnell, came in on Thursday and spoke to the group. He was very motivating, just talked about the 2000 grand final and the situation they were in and where they came from out of that and the success that they had as a group. So, yeah, very good.
Beautiful, mate. We'll just turn our attention quickly, if we can, post-season. The awards night, who's had a good year? Who's winning the best and fairest, in your opinion? One game to go.
This man next to me, Silver, Big Silver. Very, very good chance. This year he's been able to play through a knee injury for once because he sniffed a bit of personal awards. So he's been able to stay out on the track and he's had an unbelievable season, so kudos to him.
We'll keep an eye on that. And just lastly as well, Jack, you consider yourself a little bit of an entrepreneur. I know you and a couple of the boys are perhaps dabbling in the dehydrated meat business. Can you just give us a little bit of an insight into what's happening here?
Yeah, so little plug here, Jerk Me Jerky, a little business by Julian Hudson, Hugh Johnson and myself. Get the quality meats from Vermeys, sort of chuck it in a marinade for 24 hours, get it out, put it in a dehydrator.
Can we have a sample or not?
And this is the sample. Beautiful stuff.
Beautiful. What's the flavour? Is there a flavouring here?
This is just a classic flavour. You can also get a chilli.
Good gracious stuff. That's good stuff. It's a little bit spicy is all I'll say. And that's probably...
This is the classic.
Oh, this is the classic. Well, maybe... I don't have such a refined palate. It is good. I won't be having it before a game, though, I don't think, or maybe commentary. You should never know where that could end up.
Welcome, Duff, into the rooms. Pre-game. Huge game for us, obviously, boys. And as we know, last time down here, things didn't go well for us. And that's what we've got to focus on today. Our response to concentrate on our team defence. Okay, that's going to be the key. When we do that, we play really well. We did that really well against these blokes in the last half. All right, we pushed up. We didn't let them get through. Okay, it created scoring opportunities for us. We had forward half territory. We were able to score. All right, when we went away from that and we're too gun shy and wanted to play one-on-one in our back half, okay, they were able to score. All right. The other thing we really need to focus on today is our stoppage work. Right. When we allowed them to get outside and have out the front stoppages, they were able to get deep entries and score from there. Okay. So our mids, but all around the ground, in our stoppages, we need some good organisation. We need some good coverage around the points, but we also need guys who are prepared to push in. Okay. So we can own the outside. All right. That's going to be the key. So mids, I want you making sure you're doing that all day. Hardcastle. Okay, he's a tall fella with the helmet. He didn't play last week, but he played against us last time. He got one of their best players and he's been getting some best players consistently. Let's hit him. So I want us to go into this first quarter with that intent to tackle straight away. And the forwards, I want you working really hard up the ground. Okay, get up nice and high and get back. Let's see if we can beat them back. So Gracie, Bailey, all right, you're going to be our go-tos a lot today, all right? You're both good out on the lead, you're both good in a contest, but you've got really good work rate. And what's probably most fantastic about you two is that your selflessness is really good. Okay, you will create space for each other. Okay, and you'll also structure up our forwards so that we've all got space for each other. Okay, remember what Laz spoke to you guys about last week?